Hello, and welcome to episode 9 recap of Magic Academy.
Magic
Hello.
Daddy is a hot NPC.
Thank you. Hello, and welcome. My mind went blank. You've made me lose my words. I can't do this anymore. How do I do this?
Daddy.
Hello,
I'm
and welcome.
sorry.
Hello, and welcome to the School of Nerdcraft and Dungeonry. I am your headmaster, Magic Sheep, and this is Magic Academy. We are looking at the episode 9 recap. Session 9 was filled with a night of gambling, love, and a new city. At first, we saw our players head into the casino for a night of gambling. They went to the lizard racing first, where Marcella shapeshifted into a lizard and joined the racing. Aided by Damaros and Leaf with some subtle magic, Marcella won the lizard race by a long shot. After the race, Marcella requested to keep the jersey with the number 4 on it. With Peter and Ade trying to help to acquire, it came off in a way of slightly aggressive, but the lizard racer allowed Marcella to keep the jersey with a promise of coming back for a second round. Next, the party went to the game of cards. As they continued playing, Aloysia's generosity kept their glasses full and their bellies even more full. Peter walks up to the card table and makes a small joke about the deck of many things, where the person snaps their fingers and they stumble into finding a brothel underneath the casino's face value. Damaros and Ade play a game of cards where they win the whole table, taking a large sum back. When losing, they find that one of their players takes it really hard. They admit to being part of a secret network of spies and accidentally killing a family to take money. The family sprung their own traps, and when they realized they were being stolen from there, Ade told this stranger to leave town and never come back. Shortly after, 2 of the brothel's employees came over to Peter, where Peter had to handle 2 of these people rubbing all over them. The casino is also getting less and less closed as the night goes on. After helping Peter get out of their situation, a small gnome comes over and yells at them for wasting the brothel's time, demanding money for the wasted time and as repayment. As the night goes on, Nade's drinking leads them to go and find Ao, where Nade and Peter leave and have a good conversation on their way over there. Nade admits that they might like the color blue, or something like that. After this conversation, Peter gets almost stolen from on their way back to the Golden Chip, but is able to pass fast enough through the alleys and get back safely. Danae heads over to the next district where they meet with Ao, where they have a very close and intimate date and learn about each other. Spending the night with Ao, the scene goes back to Leaf, Damaros, Marcella, and Peter, who go for their second round of lizard racing. Placing bets and making money, they win a second time, earning just a little bit more gold. Waking up, Peter finds a note from C. Clay talking about a Fey war that they were involved in. Confused and rushing to Marcella, they try to remember what the note means and any recollection they have from the Fey. Unable to define anything, Damaros also wakes up to receive a letter from the Vermilion of the Consortium of the Vermilion Dream, requesting them to look into a ghost situation where they might be able to turn the ghost into their favor. After reading the letters, the players catch up to Nade, who spent the night with Ao. Leaf secretly casts Zone of Truth on the rival party, leading to another tense situation where the rivals and our players almost get into a fight. Starting to learn the new city, they go to the Sigil District, where they learn about the area, and Peter drops a letter off to their dad. Seeing the letter turn into dark wisps, they know that the letter will get there because their mom, Allrooms, did something to make sure that it was there. They tried to get the teleportation tablets to get to this area more quickly, but quickly realized that they need to be part of the Allegiance to the All site and have a card membership to show that they are from them to be able to get these teleportation tablets. After an awkward flirt from Damaros, they weren't able to get anything, but the players converge on the shrine, where Marcella touches the shrine of the Wild Mother and receives a small visions from their time in the Fae. Realizing that there's a lot that happened in the few years that they seem to have lost their memory. And right before session ends, another message comes from a stranger. Frustrated that they weren't able to go to the coordinates provided on the letter that they received, and admitting to being Caduceus Clay, they admit that they must meet. And that's where we end our session. We hope you enjoyed class today and expect to see you there next Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Remember, be kind and love one another.